back to another video. I know I haven't uploaded in 7 months, but let's just forget that and just like pretend it never happened. This video I just want to talk about like new players. Now, DE, you know, they're an amazing squad and they're an amazing team of developers, and I really do think they're doing a good job, but the one thing they're not doing a good job about is making sure that new players stay. Yeah, sure, Warframe, they're like rising in players a lot recently, and like a lot of people are really playing the game, and it's a fun experience. But for a lot of other new players, the game is just a lot and a lot and a lot, and they really don't tell you what you're supposed to do. Like, I feel once a new player, he like gets into the game, he finishes all the starter missions, he's done with the Once Awakened quest, and he's just like, now what? So he runs some missions, and then you really have no objective after that. Like, it doesn't tell you what to do, and then the player stops playing because he's bored, and he doesn't know that there's so much more ahead of him in this game. This game has so much more to give, and it's really just not good. Like, it's affecting Warframe kind of greatly, because I have a bunch of friends who I'm like, hey dude, you should try out this game, and then they play it with me, and they just like they don't know what to do. Again, now I feel like crafting, it's kind of like general. They like give them something to do. It's like build this and do this and get all these materials and just build and craft and level and level and level. And it's really grindy, this game. And I feel like that's like something that needs to change. And the junctions, they give a new player something to do, but some of them are just like out of the water insane. Like the Europa, or not Europa, but like this one, I remember on PC, I think this is the one I'm on, you have to do all of these other missions, and it's just really not helpful. And the modding, they don't explain what's the best, how to mod, they don't show you what to do. And that's just my general kind of thing for this video. But I kind of wanted to show everyone what to do, how to start off, and how to make your Warframe playthrough or your experience the best of its capability. So, you finished the Once Awakened and you're confused on what to do. Well, here's the general idea. What I would say is, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of grind. Log in every day, get those logins, get all those free stuff from the logins. Platinum, you don't really need it in this game, but it's something that a lot of people use these days. Like, you go into trade chat, people are selling, like, this is, I wouldn't say this is a bad deal, like, you want to sell Rubico 50%, that's what you want to see, but people selling, like, let's see, Riven mods. I see a lot of Riven mods for like 3000p, 2000p, like this one, the Grimlock Osiris and stuff. It's pretty good, but I feel like that's over the top, because 200 platinum, that's like $20 right there. And yeah, here's another Riven for the Thibodeau, 800p. It's just melee damage and slash. Although that's a pretty good mod, but it's just over the top, and Rivens are taking over. Back to this, just run the star chart. Run the star chart until you've finished everything. Now you're gonna need a lot of weapons, and that's basically the general thing. You're supposed to rank up while you do the star chart. So here's the shop for new players. You go here, go market, and you want to go weapons, and everything's like platinum, right? Instantly it shows you platinum, like 225 platinum. But you might not notice right here, blueprint, and hit R1 if you're on PS4. PC, just click up here, and it shows you what you need. I don't have that weapon, but yeah. So what you're gonna want to do when you're going through the star chart is, whenever you get enough credits, you're gonna want to buy a blueprint, and then you're gonna want to go down to your foundry and build it. And say I'm building Forma right now. Do not rush it. Do not get platinum to rush it. It's not worth it. Just take the time and wait. And then once those weapons are done, you get a nice general idea of what you're supposed to do in this game. Now, there is a story part to it. There's a nice story, I'd say. You start off with Forest Prize, and then you go to like the Howl of Kubro, Once Awakened. You get Seiya's Vigil if you go to the Plains of Eladon. I'd say you'd be the Master Rank 3 by the time you get there. And then Stolen Dreams and Arcwing, and then you start doing a few other things like the New Strange, Nada, Second Dream, The War Within. And you get the general idea of the game, and you start playing, and you're just like, this is cool and this is fun. But you might get bored. And there's no real solution to getting bored. If the game's not for you, then it's not for you. If you're not about the grind, then you can't play this game. But if you are about that, you can just build. And yeah, that's pretty much what I want to say in this video. Just to help new players and put my message out there. But yeah, see you guys next time.